Chris, la construction commence dans une semaine et demie. Là, ma blonde n'est jamais contente. Est-ce que là, maintenant, on a coupé des dépenses, là. Fait que là, Chris, c'est sûr que c'est plus exactement pareil comme c'était. Là. Je dis, ça va être super hot, super beau, super tout. Là, mais là, maintenant, fait des choix, hein? Puis là, ben moi, à travers tout ça, Chris, c'est pas mon argent. Fait que moi, j'essaie de l'aiguiller là-dedans, mais là, peut pas être plus catholique qu'elle parte non plus. Ah, je l'ai slash.
Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Yossi's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Voilà, merci, bonsoir.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
This is an early gift to give him a power play.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Superb defensive play by Alexei. Shoots off the mark.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Lets it go. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over.
Non, tu sais, puis des grosses journées aussi à gestion, puis mais fait toujours bien 6 mois que je n'avais pas fait. Moi, il y a bien des affaires qui ont changé. Je suis plus à l'affût des derniers parfums qui se disent seulement que verbalement. Fait que là, à un moment donné, des fois, je perds mes repères, puis j'essaie d'alimenter en réponse et en vérification, mais là...
Pass cut. Shawinigan's lugging it through the center ice area. The Pelicans have killed off.
Ils l'ont quoi?
Penalty box is empty for them. Hammers one. Great work with the pad. Two guys together with force. Big force.
C'est bon. C'est à eux autres de le mettre.
Let's it go. Block that. Newfoundland setting things up in their own end. In the defensive zone, heads up.
Là, ça me dit que c'est pas correct, le scan. M'a sauté ma coche en tabarnak.
Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Ah, c'est correct. Good.
Excellent blocker stop here by the goaltender. That's a dangerous scoring chance that he denies.
Clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Andrews. To Dillon. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Still more pressure. He got that in the trapper.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Propelled to LeBlanc. Seeks the corner. Hard work here. Dangles.
Oui, Chris, moi non plus, apparemment.
Just at the last minute, is able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
It's an onside play. Poke checked away by Yossi. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Pitching it to Dillon. Tries to get it on net. Just wide of the net. Puck now possessed by Stevens. Decides he wants the corner. Back near the blue line to Elliott. Good intercept. And he freezes for the whistle.
Elliott's a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did right in the middle of that huge collision.
Over 9 minutes to go in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Pelicans have gotten to the neutral zone.
Ah, ben oui.
Gains the zone. The Pelicans battling along the boards. Dumped in.
Ah, c'est...
And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan. Solid win at center ice. Now what? At the point, big shot.
Ah, c'est passé dans le beurre.
Pelicans with possession in the defensive zone. He knifed it away. Passing one off now to Dillon. Moving it to Backus. Gets in. What'll he do? Waits from the corner. Now it's directed to Andrews.
Non. J'étais pas sûr si t'allais faire une petite passe transversale ou...
bounced off the boards to Elliott. Speared along by Yossi. The Pelicans up the wing are moving the puck. Smart recovery. Wonderful save with the glove. McMuffin's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Good try there. Slides it to the point to Alexi. That's a great save. Upside down, he's in their own end, controlling the play. Puts one on. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by McKenzie. Good place to shoot from. Puck's loose, mishandled. On to Yossi. Into the end of attack. Takes it from the boards and looks
j'ai perdu
on.
ma capote, tabarnak.
Good job with the stick. Pass attempt to Dillon. He'll continue up the wing. Takes that pass off the boards. This scrum will end soon.
Trouver la capote à terre, yes!
First 20 minutes are finished here. We are scoreless. The goalies were strong.
A portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients.
Carter's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next.
De la bonne bière, bière. Bon, moi, si cette heure-là, c'est de la bonne bière.
Anyway, we're about to enter the second period.
Trois
here.
grosses castors.
What did you think of the opening period?
Si, je tousse, Chris, si, moi, je pas. Ben, c'est vraiment moins épais que c'était, là, mais oui, je tousse encore, là.
Once you get the puck across the blue line, you gotta fire the puck at the net, and the other players have to realize they
Pour elle, les shots du revers, là, c'est vraiment de la style marde parce que t'es capable d'avoir zéro vélocité, là. Tu te dis, je vais faire un rebound, c'est un minimum. Non, fuck out, là. Y a rien qui se passe, là. Non.
One-timer, save! That one comes out of the air and is knifed down to the ice. Skate kick out of the scrum. Snapping a pass to LeBlanc. Directing that one to Yossi.
Ouais, moi avec, man. Là, je me disais justement la même affaire. Les petits pieds dans des chaussures à longueur de journée, là, toutes fermées, là. Hey, c'est pour ça qu'à la job, j'enlève toutes mes chaussures. C'est pour ça que je fais ça, parce que sans ça, ça sent la petite mort, man. Eh! Ah ouais, moi j'arrive à la maison, ma blonde a dit lave-toi les pieds, tu pues! À ce temps, je suis conditionné, j'y vais direct en finissant, c'est vrai, je suis en la petite charrue, je m'assume. Hey, le tabarnak, tu arrêté, Steve? Bon. Ben oui, Chris d'ordi de marde. Ah, c'est un déchet. Voilà, ça nous en fait rien qu'un, Simon. Ouais, c'est là. C'est drette là que ça part. C'est drette là que ça aurait dû partir. Tabarnak, crise de tabarnak. C'est de la grosse crise de fantaisie.
Beat him on that one. Flips the wrister. And the loose puck gathered in by Stevens.
Vite tabarnak, ouais monsieur.
Karen pass to Elliott. Flings it. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Has that point pass as well.
Moi, je décide qu'on essaye de quoi.
Still no shot. Collected in the corner. Great defense. Got to clear it.
Passe là, maudit Saint-Crème de calice.
Oh, what a stop.
Crise d'hostie de tapette de merde.
Just over 7 minutes to go in the second. Still scoreless. Shawinigan's got a face-off win.
Yeah.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Hammered, got his stick on it. Pointed to Yossi. Dogged determination there by LeBlanc. The puck is scooped up by Elliott. Looking to Backus. One into another.
Passe là, si.
Change the momentum of this game.
Gathered up again by McKenzie. Gently on back to Stevens. For the blast. That shot's blocked.
This is what we were looking for, Doc.
Poked away.
Oh.
Tries to clear and out to safety. Played on to Yossi. Flings it. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
He's trying to stick it right under the bar. He just missed it by a couple.
Great save in close.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
This is overwhelming. Gathered up by McKenzie. What a hit.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Back near the blue line to McMuffin. Wow, what a glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Good shooting place.
Ah, si, j'étais sûr que tu allais faire le rebound. Ah, j'aurais dû le caler, calice.
In this contest and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
Nichols' terrific save has kept his team close in this game, so they can study during the intermission and try to get back.
Ah, ça fait du bien de jouer, calice. Ça faisait un petit bout, moi, là. Ouh! M'ennuyais. Et... Crème, avec tout ça, j'ai fait une scène hier. Mine de rien, je pense je suis rendu à 62 ou 63 cents US. Ah, barnac. Bon, on n'est pas rendu, je pense.
Third period about to begin, and we are still looking for our first goal. Around through the corner. Oh,
Tu vois que ça n'a pas passé, c'est tabarnak.
Upside down, he's carrying it in their own end. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Work. Ouais.
And that's a faceoff win. And the possession taken up by Alexi. Propelled to Stevens. Shawinigan's carrying it up the wing. Looks over his options from the corner.
Crise de tabarnak.
Thrown to Andrews. He's in on an onside play. Up against the glass right now. Shawinigan's on the move through the neutral zone. Good work with the stick by Yossi. Oh, what a mean hit that was. They are ready, and here we go.
This has a chance to be a real long scrap. Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen dude. Both those guys got some big punches in, but the last one was the best one.
Upside down, he's prevailing on the faceoff. On the outside, a shot. Oh, bad giveaway there. Up the wing, skating with it now. Good scrum here. Scrum over, puck kicked. Thrown in. And they've got it again. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Making progress in their own end. Green's tripped up.
Ah, va chier tabarnak de calice.
One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Yossi's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Upside Downey's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. And he missed the net.
My favorite shot, the backhand. Unfortunately, he missed the net wide.
It's dumped in. Looking from the corner. He's pinned and held at the boards. Upside Downey's
On salue Guillaume sur les internets d'ailleurs. Et toi, Simon, dans ton pas de voix, on le salue également. Oh.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
Newfoundland's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. McMuffin's just like his team, winning everything. On to Yossi. Chip to Stevens.
En fin de semaine, on se voit-tu en fin de semaine, nous autres?
Pass off the woodwork to Stevens.
Ah, c'est bon.
Upside Downey's through the neutral zone, carrying. Shoots one. And a good save.
Wow, moi, il manquait bien.
Used the stick well, didn't he?
Tant que ça fait pas comme avec Boulard, là, ça m'a fait chier.
McMuffin's been a goal scorer his whole career.
Boulard m'a écrit, il dit là, moi, pas cette paye-là, ça va aller à l'autre paye. De toute façon, moi, j'ai déjà privé un autre chalet, puis les autres chalets, c'est genre un quart, puis nanana, puis... Ouais, je comprends, mais en même temps, Colis, je fais justement ça pour éviter que ça fuck, puis ça branle dans le manche, puis que finalement, Chris, tu viennes pas, puis de la petite gossage de merde. Boulard étant Boulard, je l'adore, je l'aime d'amour, là. Mais... Ça a fait ça aussi les derniers mercredis soirs de gars de Noël, puis tout, là, ah, moi je finis tard, je veux pas payer, puis je comprends, là, mais parce que le but c'est de prévoir l'activité dans son ensemble.
Possession now on the pickup by LeBlanc.
Ben, surtout que, tu sais, moi, à la base, je l'ai dit, tu sais, un mois d'avance, là, tu sais, au-dessus.
Newfoundland's continuing to probe up the wing. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Stevens. Oh, what a save that.
C'est surtout ça que je trouve plate, là. Parce que, tu sais, je veux passer à autre chose. Tu sais, puis moi, à travers tout ça, j'ai déjà donné un dépôt, j'ai déjà donné un chèque de 500$ de ma poche en cas de bris, puis, tu sais, plus la balance, fait que, à un moment donné, je suis être sûr que ça chie pas dans la pelle, puis, tu sais, il y en a d'autres qui sont moins en moyen, puis, je suis être sûr que ça leur coûte pas plus cher en fin de ligne.
Passing one off now to LeBlanc. He got in. Didn't get through. Oh, and he's hit yet again. Moving it to Backus. And he gains the zone. Puck settled down by Stevens. Now it's directed to LeBlanc. Laid on to Alexi.
Ah, trou de cul. On va le gardien.
Approaching the final minute in this game. Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. Puck out in front. And he'll hold on.
Enfin, bref. Là, moi, je veux juste pas que ça fasse que les autres gars veulent pas payer tout de suite, là, parce que là... tu sais, ça fait effet... Non, mais ça fait effet boule de neige, généralement, ces mardes-là.
And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Ouais.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Off the post. Corralled by Stevens. Backhander to the net. And that one turned aside. Good quick poke check there. Newfoundland's on the move up the wing. Gets it. Net open. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark. Puck loose. Good defensive play.
Vite, t'as boire.
Taken hold of by Irwin.
Ça sent la fin.
Turned right away with the poke check by Yossi. The Pelicans continue on at center. Good work with the stick.
Bon.
And they've won that draw. Wide. Wonderful chance.
You keep going in that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Shawinigan's got some work to do. They lost the contest. Probably some positives to take out of it.
Had the puck a lot tonight in this game, but they need to do a better job of creating better quality chances when they do have the puck.
Ouais, celui du 20 février, ça? Oh, je l'ai vu. Ouais. Guillaume me dit on aurait marqué si on avait pris notre temps mort. Simon fait dire merci Guillaume. Bon, on m'a relancé les autres bodés là. C'est que j'ai ça faire ça, courir après le stock, tabarnak. Ouais, sauf que t'es à défense, puis moi, moi, tout seul à l'attaque. Watch out. Watch out. Bon, fait qui reste? Bon, ok. Je vais taguer, c'ti, comme ça. Simon Lafrenière. Hey, Simon Leblay. Hey. Hey, m'a tagué, mon ass pourri. Ouais.
Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you two teams that are bound to be entertaining. Shawinigan's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Elliott's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Gains the zone.
Oh!
Now the puck rounded up by Yossi. On the outside.
Oh, ben tabarnak!
Skill play by Yossi. Fires.
Oh, mon Dieu!
Stoners slashed another player after the whistle. Looks like they might go.
You cannot swing your stick like that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Solid, clean win. Good play. Got a piece of that one. Oh, and he's hammered. Deflected off the blocker. Slides it to the point to Elliott. Great save in close. What control. Forks it to Yossi. Ottawa's in possession as they move up the wing. Pass cut. Yossi's got it in his own end, headed towards center. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Stoner. Jabbed away by LeBlanc. Slid to Yossi. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Booth. Looking to McKenzie. Trying to go to Booth. Terrific determination by Elliott. Two guys together with force. Big force. Terrific determination by McKenzie. Oh, deflected away. Loose puck blocked off by Elliott. Wrister. Skill play by McKenzie. Back near the blue line to Duke. Blocked. Can't find a lane. Puck control by Yossi. The Aces in their own end in possession. Pitching it to McKenzie. One timer. Oh, a save there. Up the wing still with possession and with good defensive play. Loose puck though. On to Duke. Superb defensive play by LeBlanc. Passing one off now to Stevens. Directing that one to McKenzie. Shot. Great save, point blank.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Propelled to Elliott. Gains the blue line. Collected by Stevens. Ottawa's up the wing, setting things up. Lets it go. Score! So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Shawinigan's got that one. Now what? Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Tip to the net. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Pelicans get it off the faceoff. Ottawa's carrying on up the wing. Smart recovery by Elliott. Keeps it going in their own end. Shawinigan's in control of the puck up the wing. Karam pass to Elliott. Loose puck did not go very well there. Looking from the corner. One-timer. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan. Under 4 minutes remaining here in the first. And so it is 1-1. High up there and a good reach and possession. Fires! Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Gets play stopped. Quick work on the faceoff. LeBlanc's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Snapping a pass to Yossi. The Pelicans have their goalie at the bench and they've replaced. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team. Shawinigan's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Pass off the woodwork. He scores!
Hey. The most smile.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Nice poke check by McKenzie. They will get a breather. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Carried out of his own end toward center. Shot back down for an icing, and back it will come into their zone again. Good clean win on the draw. Hammered. The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after 1. You'd expect that from these two. And the deficit at the start of the period will be 2.
Tivia.
Pelicans, on the strength of this late period goal, carry a 2-goal lead into the dressing room. We'll return in just.
Non, mais c'est une disgrâce de l'inviter au Rockfest, là. Pas vrai. Tu perds toute crédibilité, là. Il chante mal, c'ti. C'est une risée. C'est une merde, c'ti. Arrêtez de le prendre en pitié parce que c'est un asti handicapé, là, tabarnak. C'ti. Il chante que le cul, tabarnak. Là. Il n'y a pas de carrière, là. Je peux pas croire. Je peux pas croire là qu'il y en a qui vont y aller juste pour dire qu'ils ont été puis rire du show de Jérémy Gabriel. Lui, il profite du fait que c'est une marde, pour faire de l'argent sur le fait que c'est une marde, qui revendique que c'est pas une marde. Épouvantable. Ben de la misère avec ça. Tu poursuis un gars parce que tu fais pitié puis tu fais tout pour faire pitié. Mais Et ben, tu profites de cette mauvaise popularité-là, là, puis tu fais juste te plaindre déjà à la base. Là. Ben de la misère.
And the puck taken over by Stevens. Pass attempt to Booth. He's alone. Score! And it's a one-goal game. Ottawa's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. Moving it to McKenzie. Nice poke check by Stoner. The Pelicans lug the puck in their own end. Taken away. And now it's directed to LeBlanc. Ottawa's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Laid on to Stoner. And it's fed back to McKenzie. Pitching this one to Duke. Wrist shot. Outstanding save off a chance. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone.
On pénalité ici, oui monsieur, on l'a vu. Je l'ai laissé faire.
Carter's at the bench, extra man on. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Aces are guilty of a minor penalty for interference. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Yossi's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. To Andrews. Fantastic shutdown. And the puck to the bench play stop. Under 6 minutes are gone here in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Lets it go. Wonderful stop.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Pressure mounting here. Hangs on to it. Looking for options. No room
Oh
for
tabarnak, t'as été généreux à une Chris là-dessus.
Puck now possessed by Booth. And possession snapped up by Yossi. Nicely into the zone. The Aces are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Puck is thrown to Stoner. Nice standing poke check by LeBlanc. Picked up by Yossi. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Puck collected by Elliott. Terrific interception.
Passe d'adapt.
He throws it there.
Yes.
Splendid pass through center to Yossi.
Les deux sorties sont mis hors jeu ensemble.
Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Looking to Booth. Up the wing, driving on. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work. Save. Loose puck gathered by Booth. No luck getting through. Puck loose.
Ben, fait de la dompter, je partais tout seul avec.
Trying to go to LeBlanc. Pitching it to Yossi. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. The Pelicans prevail on the draw.
Pourquoi il fait du temps ça, ce sac?
Growled by Yossi. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Scooped up. Turned right away with the poke check by Booth. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. The Aces are moving the puck in their own end. Passing one off now to Duke. Directing that one to LeBlanc. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Ottawa's in control of the puck in their own end. He won't avoid something for doing that. And out of all of that, the goalie's helmet was knocked off, and play is stopped.
Ouais, Pauk.
Pelicans power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Clean win on the draw. Snapping a pass to Richardson. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Free puck now. Moved along and in. And the puck gathered in. That's a marvelous save.
this puck
Malgré
being
que c'est un
so
tir de
close
marde,
to net, this is all
ça
a
a fait quelque chose.
reactionary
Là.
save.
A little under 3 minutes still to play in this period. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. To Yossi. Great job on
Tabarnak
the
d'hostie, de
cutbacks.
calice,
The
d'ordi
Aces
de marde.
shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Pass attempt to Bates. He's in on an onside play. The Aces have killed it all. Good intercept. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Poke checked away by LeBlanc. Moving it to Bacchus. Perfect.
Tabarnak, voyons donc, calice, c'est quoi qu'on a pas mis? C'est moi qui s'en va au cachot en plus.
The
Calice.
Pelicans are penalized 2 minutes for interference. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. An outstanding pad save.
Boy, much needed power play being down in this game.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
Carter's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
The Aces win the draw. Brilliant save by Carter.
Wow, what a save there, Doc.
Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. That's the end of the second period. Much energy.
Non, mais non, mais non, mais non, mais non, mais non, mais c'est pas beaucoup de temps d'attaque, là. Yes.
Your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Period has begun with one team still short. Some carryover time left. One timer. Oh, big rebound here. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Taken over now by Elliott.
Ah, m'a fait plaisir, ça.
Now it's directed to Bacchus. Takes it to the corner.
Oh.
Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Pitching this one to Bacchus. Shawinigan's done it. Back at full strength.
Rien changé pas de.
Chip to Yossi. And sent down to Gilroy. Good job with the poke check. Shawinigan's got it along the side. Gets in, looks over his options here. What a move up. Oh, the puck's in the net.
Yes.
It's a goal. The Pelicans have struck for another goal. They've built a 2-goal lead here early in the third period. All of hockey life is timing, and theirs is terrific. Speared along by LeBlanc. Puck is thrown to Yossi. Breakaway. He scores.
Yes.
2 straight goals.
Le déhanchement. Ah, je fais du hula hoop.
Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
The Aces gliding along through the neutral zone. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. We're just under 5 minutes play. The Pelicans just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3. Around through the corner. Looking to Bates. Shawinigan's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Shoots. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And possession seized by Yossi. Good work with the stick. Around through the corner. Shoots.
Good job, boy.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Offside
Facile.
stops the clock. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Yossi's had a real good passing night. His vision has been excellent. He's found the open teammate at the right time.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Shawinigan's got it. Oh, and he's hit yet again. And the puck controlled by Stevens. They battle on up the wing. Gathered up by Elliott. Trying to go to LeBlanc. The Aces control the play in their own end. Pitching it to Duke. That's just a good, effective close-off.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Pelicans continue to probe up the wing. Jostled and ridden right into the turnbuckle.
Oh, that does not feel very good when you get run into the stanchion.
Moved up the middle to Andrews. Makes that play deep. Looks from the corner. Puck picked up here. Bounced off the boards to Yossi. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Ottawa's given a minor here for tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Yossi's just like his team, winning everything. Take it to the slot. Ooh, stick save. Good scrum here. Skate kick out of the scrum. The Aces carrying it in their own end. Booth carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Intercepted pass. And snapped up by Stevens. What pressure by the power play. Looks for room. Still no shot. That shot came. Score! Oh no! The referee.
Interférence, c'est vrai, c'est vrai.
Nichols gets turned around in the net there. He thinks there's some interference here, guys. The referee looks like he agrees. It's going to be no goal.
Dommage. Ouais.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. One-timer. That shot hit a man. That shot came from right in front. Solid defensive position there. Duke's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Ottawa survived. Back even. Goalie to the bench. Extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. Brings a shot. Got his stick on it. And play is stopped for a penalty.
Oui, je vais pouvoir me battre en venant.
The Aces power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Shoots it on. The Pelicans with possession in their own end. Gains the zone. Gathered in by Stoner. Seeks the corner. And the loose puck gathered in by Booth. Solid work defensively by LeBlanc. Possession taken by Elliott. Corralled it again. Enormous hit.
That was a major league collision.
And he's all alone. Oh, that's a great save by Carter. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape and he makes an incredible glove stop.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Nichols able to handle this one. The Pelicans with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Puck settled down by LeBlanc. Passing one off now to Gilroy. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Chooses the corner for this. Shawinigan's in their own end and in control of the puck. To Yossi. Directing that one to Andrews. And offside is called on the play. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs to.
Oh, il est très moteur la main. Ouais, mon petit tabarnak. Grosse vache.
For sure, maybe repairs.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight. This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic.
Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
And so the gloves will come off.
This is one of the ways to show your coaches you're involved.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Wow. Give him a win on that punch.
I
Oh!
don't know how they do that. That is an unbelievable.
Oh, paiement reçu de Simon. Yeah! Bon, ça. On
Much
va
safer
mettre ça.
up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
J'aime ça, organiser ça jusqu'à temps que je me fasse attaquer au pays. Ouais, j'étais rendu loin.
Step in there for possession.
J'étais parti marquer mes paiements.
Good, solid poke check there. Snapping a pass to Duke.
Duke's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Horn sounds, game over. The Aces were outshot, outscored, and finally they get a rest.
Belle victoire, garçon, belle victoire.
That's what you talked about.
Oui!
No chance here tonight.
La bonne nouvelle, c'est qu'on retourne en division 1. Wouh! Et A-, A+, B, A-. Grosse victoire. C'est triple du stade d'attaque, quand même pas de la merde. Bon, ben moi, j'étais un gars de dehors, on va aller prendre l'air un peu. J'en reviens. Quand t'es prêt, garçon? Je suis un soul inconsolable. Calice, c'est où ce tabarnak? Ouais. Tabarnak. Mon poinçon pour ouvrir une crise de canne. Oh yeah! On va pouvoir manger du bon poulet avec de la sauce barbecue. À un moment donné, on va pas perdre le poulet non plus. Hey, c'est vert longtemps ça, hein? Ouf! On gage-tu que l'arena va être pareil? Ouais. C'est où mon poulet, mon bon poulet? Il est là. Sûr que ça va être vert, c'est un nasty test cette affaire-là.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another season of EA Sports Hockey League with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. It's an exciting night, opening night anyway, but when you're a team that's been promoted from a lower classification, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Face-off number one of a great night ahead. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Missed on the shot. Yossi's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice.
Tu vois, belle passe comme ça va partir.
The professionals up the wing lock the puck. Heads to the front. Picked up by Matthias. Loose puck regathered by McKenzie. Decides to curl back a little further. Laid on to LeBlanc. That is defense. Pass off the woodwork to LeBlanc. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man.
Irwin's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Shawinigan's waiting back in their own end. Chip to Miller.
Icing call.
Shot back to the other end, and that means icing. We're just under 5 minutes have been played in the first period. Game still waiting for its first goal. Broken stick, rotten luck. The professionals lug that along in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Good job with the stick. In their own end, still have control. Broke that play up at center. Fires. He scores!
Et le but!
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Shawinigan's got that one. Now what? Pitching this one to Yossi. Good work. Stepped on by. On to Miller. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Oh, bad giveaway there.
The Pelicans force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot in net.
Breakaway. Score.
Ah,
And the game is
laisse
even.
aller.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Gains the zone. Possession taken up by Irwin. Pass attempt to Matthias. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Propelled to Andrews. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Possession taken over by McKenzie. The Pelicans lug that along up the wing. Rister, wide. What a chance. Onside. Shoots one. Didn't get through. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Yossi's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The professionals get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
You cannot take penalties against this power play.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Nothing much at stake. Just our reputations. Trying to go to LeBlanc. Back on his stick. He's through.
Oh, le
No completion
connard.
on that. What a save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
He knocked that one away. And the loose puck brought in by Irwin.
Ah, si, je l'ai pas pogné.
Matthias lost that puck. He tried to do too much. Perfect pass. Just got his pad on that one. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good face-off win. Terrific hand-eye. And the puck taken over by LeBlanc. The professionals have killed it off. Guarded the goal again. He covers and holds on.
Oh, ça cherche la fifi.
They win the draw. And he shoots one. Big pad save. The professionals looking to head man up the wing. Snapping a pass to Yossi. Lets it go. Now it's directed to Matthias. Up the wing, moving ahead. He throws it there. Wow, what force in that one.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go when he had to take the big hit.
Oh, là, c'est une pénalité là-dessus.
For a face-off coming up next.
Yeah, c'était limite en tabarnak.
Minnesota's got another win. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Corralled by Yossi. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Oh, tabarnak.
Gathered in by LeBlanc. Two sticks together, they cancel. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Minnesota's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words.
Ah, faut que je pisse. J'en viens.
Game tied, second period, clock moving. Puck settled down by LeBlanc. Sneaks in. Working hard up the boards. That play went offside.
Oh, that plays offside.
Shawinigan's got that neutral zone faceoff. Tries to get it on net.
Oh, oui.
Pelicans have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Yossi's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Gathered in by Irwin. Nice poke check by LeBlanc. To Josi. Gets in, looks over his options here. Directed on. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Minnesota's prevailed on another faceoff.
Oh,
Gets
ouais,
in.
ça a
What'll he
passé,
do?
ça.
Goes right through him. Around through the corner. A shot. Oh, what a stop. Passing one off now to McKenzie. Routed again. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. Slides it to the point. Outstanding glove save. Minnesota's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Breakaway chance. Pitching it to McKenzie. Trying the probe up the wing. Possession once again by Irwin. Looking to Matthias.
Oh, tabarnak. Et...
Out positioning by
Si,
McKenzie.
l'autre. Viens-t'en, Simon. Viens-t'en, viens-t'en, viens-t'en.
Nicely into the zone. Hammers one. Good try there. Puck loose. Good defensive play.
Oh, le tricheur.
Irwin's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Pelicans are given a hooking minor. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Shawinigan's got a face-off win.
Looking to change the momentum. They have it. Getting their first power play of the game. Trailing.
Score! And this one is tied.
You take a slap shot from this close, you're just looking to hit the net.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. Both teams have connected twice. They've got the draw. Slid to Josi. The Pelicans in their own end, ready in attack. Got that pass off the boards. Shawinigan's in possession as they move up the wing. Good, quick stick. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. From the outside. Oh, and it's off the mark.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Good work with the stick by Josi. Lets a shot go. Gets across, looks over his options. Big chance here. Directing that one to Matthias. Magnificent job on the defense. Moving it to Irwin. That rush is broken. Loose puck taken. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Oh, that one hit someone on the way. It's an onside play. Got it in his own end. Taken toward the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to Matthias. Moves. Shot. Oh, stick save. The Pelicans are moving the puck in their own end. Laid on to Yossi. And it's a good pickup. Minnesota's in their own end and carrying it on. Still has
Ah
control.
ouais, lui qui l'a refogné, il va chier.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. And that's an offside. We have a winner. Gains the blue line. That hits somebody. Good quick poke check there. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store.
Minnesota's goal, this goal, got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this. Underway in the third period. This game is tied. And they've got it again. Nicely into the zone. He could start some danger here. Second of the game. What a performance. Minnesota's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Puck is picked up by Alexi. Shawinigan's in possession now as they move up the wing. Fires. Terrific glove save. Wrist shot. Save. Gathered up again by Matthias. Knocked right off
Ah
the
ben
stick.
oui, que j'y redonne tout le long.
He gains the zone. Perfect tip by the stick. Napped by Elliott. Shot on goal. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. Nice standing poke check by McKenzie. Pelicans continue to probe up the wing. And a good job in the goal crease. Pass attempt to Matthias. Puck is grabbed by Yossi. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Big chance. Great save. Shutting down one of the best. Lots on that to Alexi. Minnesota's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a fake.
Les autres, tout passe, tabarnak. Un temps mort, un temps mort.
Right near it. Just a tad under 8 minutes have passed here in the third. Minnesota's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Good work with the stick. Shawinigan's in their own end.
Excuse
shifting
yourself.
gears. Chip to Yossi. That hit somebody. One-timer. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Minnesota's got a defensive zone win. And that one turned aside. A whistle and a rest. Good clean win. Flings it, lasered off his head.
Yeah, you got to wonder with that save in the masses if it's going to affect him down the road.
Glides across. Nap by LeBlanc.
Ah,
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Trying to go to Matthias. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Moves it to the corner. Good defensive work there. Looking for options up the wing.
oh, tabarnak, voyons donc.
On to Elliott. Moved along and in. Tripped up on the play, and there
Tout le
will
monde
be a
hostile.
penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Pelicans are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Quick work on the faceoff.
Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 7 seconds.
Pointed to Elliott. Skated on back. Snapping a pass to Matthias. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Up the wing, moving along. Dumped in. Lets it go. Just threw it into his pad there. Missed.
Late in the game, down by one. That's a golden opportunity gone by the wayside.
Freezes play.
Taca, 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 taca.
Good job on the draw. Solid work defensively by LeBlanc. Now it's directed to Matthias. That's the end. Good work by LeBlanc. The Pelicans with a big penalty kill. Passing one off now to Yossi. The professionals with possession up the wing. Propelled to Backus. Took that right away. Score!
Calisse à tabarnak.
Puts his team up by a pair.
Ouais, si j'essaye de relancer à 3 minutes 44,
Minnesota's lead on the
c'est mon
strength of
erreur.
that recent goal is 2.
J'essaie de trouver l'étincelle.
Into the attacking end. Great move. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Fires. No luck.
Boy, as he puts that one in, that gives them a real serious chance to get back in this game.
Dominance right now. Skill play by Miller. Snaps it to Yossi. Looks for room. Out to the point. A shot. Let's go. A strong shot. Pressure now. Last minute to go in the third.
In the third period.
Corralled by LeBlanc. Slid to Matthias. The Pelicans have it in their own end. Into the end of attack. Great job slipping on by. And another save. Good, solid poke check there. A cover, and play is stopped. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
The Pelicans haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. I just, it's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. Taken away. He covers, and a face-off will follow. They won that face-off. Can they clear it? Shawinigan's in their own end, and they've got it. Laid on to Yossi. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck is seized by Elliott. Pitching it to Matthias. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty
Là,
sheet
c'est
here.
tapette.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Ouais.
Pelicans' minor penalty is for unsportsmanlike conduct. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Well, this one ended close and kept the people in their
Crise de
seats.
tabernacle.
They probably all also noticed something on the shot board.
At times tonight, the ice was tilted. Nothing going on offensively, but somehow they found a way to win the game.
La pizza doit s'en venir tranquillement pas vite. Ah ouais, prête. Oh. Ah, ah, ok, c'est une pizza maison, là. Ah, ah. Oh, ouais, tout le kit. Oui, ouais. On jurait t'en as déjà fait. Bon, là, on va renouer avec le chemin de la victoire, là. Ça change tout. Hmm.
Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emmerich. This evening, a clash of two great hockey teams for you. Opening face-off done. Play in. He gains the zone. On to Crosby. Now it's directed to LeBlanc. Pitching it to Yossi. Gathered up by Miller. Fantastic shutdown.
Mais, hein.
Puck gathered in by Yossi. He knifed it away.
Ah oui, je donne à l'autre
Nice
aussi.
pad on it. Pass attempt to McKenzie. Gains the blue line. Terrific save with a pad. Cleveland's carrying it through center. And he steps across the line. Broke it right up. To LeBlanc. On through the corner. From the outside. Save! Everything stops except the opinion of this man, Ray Ferraro.
Cleveland's offense doesn't come from one or two particular sources. It's spread right across their lineup. But the challenge for them is going to be breaking down a really well-schooled defensive team.
Shawinigan's got that win. Didn't get through. Pitching this one to Crosby.
Oh!
The Pelicans' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on. Directing that one to Backus.
5 minutes, 52 seconds.
And the puck is scooped up by Alexi. Trying to go to Yossi. Gains the zone. Looks ahead to start something. The Bats in their own end, controlling play now. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Laid on to AJ. One-timer. Just couldn't find the target. Puck is thrown to Andrews. And offside is called on the play. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Turned right away with the poke check.
Ouais, qui ont leur monde quoi en jeu, en tout cas.
And that's an offside. A little past halfway here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. And they've won the face-off. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Taken over again.
Ah, va chier l'ordi.
Fires. That's turned aside. He completed that pass, but it wasn't perfect. Fires. That one's off the frame. Marched narrowly inside. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Tu l'as vu, Simon. Tu l'as vu, tu l'as vu.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. That pass along the boards. Shoots it on. Save! That puck's loose. Deflected away by Yossi. Shoots one. Not through. Lifts it back out. Pressure off for now. And possession now on the pickup by Alexi. Took that pass right up the wing. Good poke check by Irwin. A shot.
Oui, monsieur. Et...
The Bats control the play in the defensive zone. A terrific job on the cut pass. Taken on by Yossi. Score!
Non. Go là, il a rien vu.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Assisted by number 10.
Snapped up by Elliott.
17 minutes, 17 seconds.
Ahead on that left wing to Backus. Near the last minute of the first. Pelicans with it along the boards.
1 minute left.
Looking to Crosby. Big hit. Oh, stick save. Shoots. Shoots a wrister. They can't find the target.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
What a hit. Shot on. Missed the net. And this period is over. Wow.
The big period, c'est gros, c'est fou.
Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions at our skills competition.
Oh, what a match, what a match.
McKenzie's goal was late in that period, and so his team goes to the locker room smiling with a 2-goal lead.
The Browns.
Underway in period 2. Lets it go. Give that goalie credit for another. All part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Hammers one. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Jabbed away by Yossi. Shawinigan's lugging it up the wing. Smart recovery by Elliott. Moving it to AJ. Good work with the stick by Crosby. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one, too. Sets up Shaw. Puck now possessed by LeBlanc. Got that pass off the boards. Pass cut. Shawinigan's in their own end and controlling play now. The puck taken hold of by McKenzie. Picked up. The Pelicans control the play in their own end. Gains the zone. Lets it go.
Oh,
Blundered
come
away.
on.
Back near the blue line to Alexi. Terrific determination by Yossi. Snapping a pass to AJ. Puck settled down by Alexi. Nicely into the zone. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Propelled to Crosby. Puck held near the point. Makes that play deep. Kicked out of the scrum. And the puck taken over by Crosby. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Skill play by Irwin. Passing one off now to AJ. Lets it go. And now it's directed to Backus. Breakaway right over the net.
Lots of guys on breakaways like to shoot high and hard. He did shoot high.
Oh, cheater.
AJ's going to the
Tricheur
box.
sale.
A player hit the ice,
On va se
and
pousser,
the
ouais.
call on them is stripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. He throws it there. Big pad save.
Oh, je suis un voleur.
One-timer. That shot's blocked. Puck free. Roadblock by Crosby. Pulls his way along. Looking for options.
Vite, t'as boire, ça peut être plus important, ça.
Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Pitching it to Miller. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Irwin. Got a piece of it. And a whistle.
Ouais. On a une
A
momentum.
little under 5 minutes to be played here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. That's a great save. The Bats have killed it all. Hammered, gloved, and he'll hold on. Defensive zone win. Pass attempt to Crosby. That puck's loose. Good defense. Pitching this one to Yossi. And he shoots. Block that one. Moves behind the net. To LeBlanc. Broke it up well with the poke check. Opens up the wing, setting
Ouais,
things up.
oh.
Onside. And it's driven away. Nichols got the whistle and a rest. Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, deflected away. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Oh, wonderful play. Snapped off a wrist shot. Slides it to the point to Alexi. Not a good shot.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
And the period comes to an end. We all need a rest now.
What?
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
The Bats control from the faceoff. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Shawinigan's moving the puck up the wing. Bounced off the boards to Alexi. Got in front of another one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Nice little lead to Yossi. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Tremendous pressure. Terrific pass, but a terrific hit. Directing that one to AJ. It was defense. Now it's offense. Let's see. Hangs onto it. Out at the blue line. This is overwhelming. Still no shot. Puck controlled now by the defense. Trying to go to Andrews. On the outside, a shot. Loose puck captured by LeBlanc. Continues on back a little further.
Ah, ben oui.
Whistle blown, play stop. Referee will hand out a penalty. The Bats get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Nice face-off work. Knocked right off the stick. And the loose puck captured. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Collected by McKenzie. A backhand shot, and it's driven away again. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Karam pass to Yossi. At the point of drive. Point blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Oh, here's a wrister. Deflected off the blocker. Yossi's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Pointed to Miller. Wonderful save. The Bats are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. The Pelicans have it in their own end. To Miller. On to AJ. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Speared along by Yossi. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Shawinigan's in their own end, carrying it on. Shoots. Oh, that was close.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
That puck's loose, defended away by Irwin. Turned a shot on net. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. Puck is thrown to AJ. Corralled it again. Good quick pass up the wing to Yossi. Looking to AJ. Into the end of attack. Gets on by. Olekshi's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Gathered in by LeBlanc. To AJ. Still has control up the wing. Miller's tripped and a penalty should be.
Oui, monsieur.
AJ's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. One-timer.
Ha ha, let me go! Ah, pussies. Bon, on va te laisser faire ça, mais aller prendre une petite touche. P. Tu bats, mon Simon? C'est la meilleure pizza que t'as mangé à soir, hein? Tabarnak, c'est pas rien. Ce gars est tellement technologique qu'il m'envoie sa bouffe par Facebook. D'ailleurs, si je pourrais m'en faire une, moi aussi. Du pepperoni pis tout. Oh, les tantous. On va leur montrer comment ça marche aux tantous, tu vas voir. Un agitateur, un franc-tireur physique. Et ça va faire mal. Oh, ouais. Ça a bugué ou? Oh non.
Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. Nation of Domination's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Karam pass to McKenzie. Good intercept. McKenzie's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Pelicans get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
This is an early gift to give them a power play.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Fires! That shot came from nowhere.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Good stick working for that reason.
Donc,
It's a
la
chance for the
yes.
offense. Play stop.
Parfait, 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 alors dit. Ben parfait.
And they've won the face-off. Passing one off now to Andrews. Took it up the boards and holds.
Et ça pue.
Puck is thrown to Giroux.
Et ça pue ça, et ça pue. Et
Round it again. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Pelicans with a
parfait, Simon, bien joué.
Back at full strength. Laid on to McKenzie. On to Yossi. Good work with the stick by Giroux. Pitching it to Kane. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Give that goalie credit for another. A little under 5 minutes have passed. It is tied at Cobb. Good job on the draw. The Pelicans waiting back in their own end. Playing this in his own end. Taken on by Elliott. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Turned right away with the poke check by McKenzie. For the one-timer, can't get it on net. Nation of Dominations carrying it to the defensive zone.
Nation of Domination. Est-ce que j'étais curieux d'entendre ça?
Gathered in by Giroux. Point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Chipped. Score!
Le but!
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Superb defensive play by Yossi. Up the wing still with possession. On the outside, a shot. Oh, and he robbed it. Directing that one to McKenzie. He's in. Great chance, but he missed.
His speed pulls him away on the breakaway. However, he misses the net, and it turns out to be a wasted chance.
Gains the blue line. A shot. Wide. Wonderful chance. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Stevens is slashed. There'll be a penalty coming up from that. Pitching this one to Giroux. And they are in. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Pelicans are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Nation of Domination's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Tie up and help from the winger. Shoots it on. Good defensive. He scores! Kane!
On en prendra de laisser ça, le style 15 secondes. Correct, j'ai compris.
The Pelicans get it off the face-off. Trying to go to Bates. Nice poke check by Giroux. Shawinigan's lugging it up the wing. Slid to LeBlanc. Propelled to Yossi. Patted away. Laid on to Yossi. Tipped by the stick. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Gets across, looks over his options. Two sticks together, they cancel. On to Stevens. Snapping a pass to Giroux. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Continues in their own end. Moved along and in. Turned aside. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Shot, stared him down and made the save. Big save there. Stevens is hooked and there will be a penalty call. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? The Pelicans guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Shoots, waffle boarded. Took it in the corner and took a look too. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Fantastic shutdown. Loose puck regathered by Stevens. And now it's directed to Kane. Fires, and it's driven away again.
Tabernacle.
Frozen, not easy. Good face-off win. And the loose puck taken by Stevens. Nation of Dominations in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. That puck out of play over the goal. Good standing poke check by Kane. The first period has come to a close and both teams struck once, but only once. So it's 1-1.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Kane's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. Shawinigan's penalty killer still with something to do here. A little time still yet to kill. Deflected off the blocker. The Pelicans are back even. Pinned up against the glass right now. Nation of Dominations waiting back in their own end. Shoots. Took that right away. Has it back deep. Moving it to Yossi. He gets through. Scooped up by Alexi. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Just missed the net with that one.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Pass attempt to Backus. Lets it fly. Taken toward the neutral zone. Corralled by Giroux. That's the way to make him pay.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Really good deflection. No harm. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Alexi. Nation of Dominations lugging it along in their own end. Lets it go. Just wide. Fires a shot. Wide of the net. Big drive. Brilliant save by Carter.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Pelicans are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Terrific interception. Breakaway. Score. Giroux.
Nation of
Dominations broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Looking to Kane. That puck's loose. Good defense. To Giroux. The poke check worked. And the loose puck brought in by Giroux. Chip to LeBlanc. Passing one off now to Yossi. Takes that pass off the boards. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. We have passed halfway through the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Puck is thrown to Backus.
Ben oui, leur dit.
Nice work by Stevens. Nation of Dominations accelerating on in neutral ice.
Calisse de tabarnak.
Possession now on the pickup by Alexi. And he is reefed.
Oh, ben,
Pitching it to
calisse.
One pass sets up another. That play went offside. Shawinigan's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Slid to Yossi. Terrific pad save. Propelled to Alexi. Nation of Domination setting things up in the defensive zone. Looking for options up the wing.
C'est que j'ai ça quand il fait ça, tabarnak.
Now possessed by McKenzie. Nation of Dominations continuing on through center ice. Fires. Terrific save with a pad. Directing that one to Yossi. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. He is shut right off.
They saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Just a good rub out there. Skate kick out of the scrum. Big drive. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You could take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Solid, clean win. Carries it to the corner. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Got his stick on it. One-timer. What a shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
No room for a pass.
Oh, ben, tabarnak, va chier, calisse.
Gets in. What'll he do? Score!
Oh, voyons.
Nation of Domination's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. Good place to shoot from. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the face. Canes, just like his team, winning everything. Lets it go, and it's driven away.
Oh, le
40 minutes
tabarnak.
have been played. A rest is deserved.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available.
McKenzie's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next.
44 on the concourse.
Opening face-off of the third period has started it. Through the corner. Laid on to Backus. Has that pass off the boards.
Ah, c'est connard.
Gathered in by McKenzie. Smart recovery by Elliott. Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. And a good job in the goal crease. The Pelicans through the neutral zone glide along. On to Yossi. Shoots one. They score.
Oh oui!
It's only a one-goal
Oui!
game now.
Trempé dans le brun.
The Pelicans have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Nation of Dominations collected another victory on the faceoff, and it's turned aside. Pitching this one to Yossi.
2 minutes, 59 seconds.
Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Grabbed.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Kane's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Quick work on the faceoff. Shoots one. Couldn't get through.
Ah oui, on était chanceux.
The puck taken hold of by Giroux. Trying to go to Bates. Up the wing skating with it now. It's an onside play. And another strong save. Nation of Dominations moving the puck in their own end. Picked up. A shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
A quick developing play.
God,
right
jest
in
tu
front.
będzie
Almost
pomóc
looks like
posać,
he's too close to the goaltender.
Turned a shot on net. No! Gotta get it on net from there.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slide area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Has it picked up. Keeps it going through the center zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Snapping a pass to Kane. With a shot, not on goal. Makes that play deep. Chip to Giroux. Good poke check by Yossi. The Pelicans want to generate something up the wing. Pass to the net. That puck's loose, defended away by Stevens. Just over 8 minutes to go in the third period. Nation of Domination's lead of 2 has dwindled down now to 1. And there's a goalie pull that might be coming up. Scary times. He knifed it away. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Pelicans get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference. Acrobatic stop by Carter.
Carter's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Huge hit. Possession's
Ah, c'est
gone.
connard.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him.
Ah, ben, tabarnak, le calice, d'hostie de ciboire.
Nation of Domination's
Chris,
gotten
d'hostie
a
de but
huge
de
goal.
merde, de
Now
Chris.
a little breathing room in the third period. The advantage is 2. But the adrenaline
EASports,
will
on fait de la
probably start
merde.
to flow from the other side. Good quick poke check there. Now it's directed to Giroux. Lets a shot go. Moving it to Yossi. Nation of Dominations carrying on up the wing. Pass attempt to Giroux. Terrific determination by Stevens. Scrum over, puck kicked. Looking to Alexi. Passing one off now to Giroux. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. Nation of Dominations trying to get it going along the boards. Keeps it going along the boards. Nice standing poke check by James.
Calice que les bons sont favorables pour
Puck
eux
is
autres.
thrown to Yossi. Gets in. What'll he do? Nap by Stevens. Slid to Alexi. Pitching it to Giroux. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck.
Giroux's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Turned on net. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
We are in the last minute. Wonderful block. Directing that one to Giroux. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Nation of dominations in their own end, lugging it along.
Des fois, quand tu perds, tu te
Right
dis,
up
là,
the side.
c'est seulement les circonstances, là, et non
Blocked
pas
away.
la performance.
LeBlanc's got it in his own end, headed towards center. The puck is scooped up by Yossi. Back on his stick. Pressed to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Pitching this one to Giroux. Trying to go to Yossi. Into the end of attack. Snapping a pass to Giroux. That's turned aside. Nichols makes a smart play and holds for a faceoff. Yossi spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
They won it. Now what can they do? A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. And they've won that draw. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. One team leaves the ice with a smile.
Bon, là, faut juste que j'appelle ma blonde pour appeler le destinateur. Ça sera pas long.
We're going to have games like this, and over the course of the season, these type of games even themselves out.
Salut. Bon, ben parfait. Donne-moi 30 secondes, j'essaie d'appeler Michel. C'est bon. Non. Es-tu encore là? Mi? Salut Michel! Ça va bien? Donne-moi 30 secondes, j'essaie de fusionner les lignes avec ma blonde, puis toi, ça sera pas long. Allô, est-ce que tout le monde est là? Bon, parfait. Ouais, t'as-tu reçu les courriels que je t'ai envoyés à soir? Ben non, je t'en ai envoyé 2 à soir. Pas Michel, Sylvain. Ouais. Ok. Ouais. Parce que là, présentement, mettons, là, au niveau du walk-in, on a quoi? On a 6 pieds 6 pouces? Ok. Ouais. 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 Ouais, c'est sûr que les autres, là, tranquillement pas vite, le temps commence à nous manquer. Hmm. Parce que nous autres, c'est ça, tout le reste de la maison nous satisfait. Là. Il y a vraiment juste cette portion-là que du garage. Ouais, c'est quand même grand. Ouais, mais c'est un peu ça c'est un peu ça qu'on aimerait éviter, hein. Euh, hmm. Mais là on a 25 par 26, là. Non, 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 je le sais, là. Ouais. Mais, mais là, dans le fond, là, nous, à la base, là, mettons, le plan original, là, on avait quoi comme grandeur du garage? On avait 25 par 36. Bon, puis là, dans le fond, là, nous, en arrière, on est déjà flush avec l'arrière de la maison, puis on est flush avec l'avant de la maison, c'est ça? Non, non, mais là, présentement, comme il est là, mettons, là, en avant, plus droite, là. Ben, toi, Mi, t'en penses quoi? Moi, je pense qu'on devrait l'avancer un peu, puis on réglerait notre problème en même temps, là. Moi, personnellement, ça me dérange pas. Pour toi, Mi. Ouais. Ouais. Mais là, mettons, si on le mettrait flush, là, en avant, en arrière, ça ferait combien? Ça ferait 25 par... Bah, toi, Mi, t'en penses quoi? Ouais. Ben, ouais. Non. Parce que rendu là, Mi, tu sais, avec tout ce qu'on a fait enlever, puis tout, là, puis même encore là, on réduit le garage de, tu sais, même en le mettant en flush, le garage va être quand même 4 pieds plus petit, on va sauver pareil. Ouais, mais si on le met flush, ça va être correct. Ça fait de. Ouais. Ben, mais tu te souviens-tu de notre ancien carpote qu'on avait à l'ancienne maison? Bon, ben, au niveau du garage, là, en haut, là, c'était ça qu'il y avait. Là.
Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. The Dream Team's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. He's got him against the glass. Pelicans carry through center. Goaltender comes out. He's got the puck on that big blade. Slid to LeBlanc. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Oh, bad giveaway there. Got a piece of that one. Nap by LeBlanc. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Right near the line. Loose puck blocked off by Josi. Perry's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Yossi's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
You've got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. Didn't miss by much. Great job stopping and holding. Shawinigan setting things up in center. Nice poke check by Perry. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Just a bit under 5 minutes play. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Dream Team's collected another victory on the faceoff. Fires a shot and a save. The Dream Team's lugging it along in neutral ice. Terrific determination by Perry. Can't get it on net. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
The Dream Team's got another win. Pass cut. Routine play. Done well. Shawinigan's done it. Back at full strength.
Ouais,
Good standing poke check by Perry. Possession now on the pickup by Stevens. Gets in. What'll he do? Brings a shot. He scores! Tavares. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Scored by number 91.
Montreal's accelerating ahead through center ice. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Alexi. And he is reefed.
He's not known for that type of play.
Turned aside. Nichols helps his team by covering up. Montreal's prevailed on another faceoff. Slides it to the point to Elliott. And he steps in. The puck is fielded now by Elliott. Into the end of attack. Now it's directed to Tavares. Finessed to Miller. Gloved.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Montreal's got that win. Shawinigan's controlling play now up the wing. Possession taken by Yossi. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Tavares. Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. Shawinigan's continuing on up the wing. Gathered up again by LeBlanc. Directing that one to Miller. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Yossi. The Pelicans continue on in their own end. Moved up the side by Irwin. Smart recovery by Alexi. Terrific hit slowing them down. And he holds on. Just over 6 minutes remaining in the first. Montreal's up in this game 1-0. The Dream Team's continuing on in their own end. Moving it to Andrews. To LeBlanc. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
A shot. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. Shawinigan's in control as they travel up the wing. Propelled. Score! And this one is tied. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Pitching this one to LeBlanc. Laid on to Yossi. Looking from the corner. Heads on to the corner. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Jabbed away by Perry.
1 minute left in the first period.
Terrific hand-eye. Puck is thrown to Perry. The Pelicans setting things up in their own end. On to Irwin. Shoots one. The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands.
Bon, moi, je pense que ça devrait être du bon sens. Moi, j'irais pratico-pratique de mon côté, mais toi, Mille, qu'est-ce que t'en penses?
Andrews' goal tied the game up. His goal came late in the period. Looked pretty good. In a replay,
ouais, c'est ça. Dans le fond, quand on va revenir chez nous à soir, ce qu'on va faire, c'est qu'on va en parler. C'est en plein ça qu'on va faire. Puis pour ce qui est du reste, moi de mon bord, en tout cas, ça me semble être bien. D'après moi, ça devrait être pas mal correct. Bon. Bon, ben merci beaucoup. Bye.
Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. Lets a shot fly. Great stick save. Chip to LeBlanc. Looking to Yossi. Gets in, looks over his options here.
Sometimes when you break your stick like that, you get too much ice instead of the puck.
Slid just inside the line to Perry.
Ouais.
Not through. Good save there. Great point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Non, moi, ben personnellement, rendu là, la maison elle peut être bien flat, là, puis je m'en fous, là, avec l'entrée, qui sort, là, le décrochon, on va l'avoir.
Up the wing and still with it.
Pratico-pratique, tu vas être content, puis tu vas avoir l'espace nécessaire pour faire tout ce que tu veux dans le garage.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Gaining space, maybe time. And the puck controlled by Irwin. Slid to Yossi. Propelled to Perry. Gathered up by Irwin. Laid on to Yossi.
Ouais, ben là, moi, je pense pas que ça va être là pour autant.
Great, they score! Perry.
On veut sauver. On a passé
Montreal's up by
35
one now. Judging from the shots on goal, it's not a surprise. Tavares keeps his streak of face-offs going.
C'est comme tu disais, là, je comprends que ça fait cher.
Possession once again by Irwin. Good intercept. On to Stevens. The Pelicans have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Really good deflection. No harm. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Gathered up again. Save! Passing one off now to Andrews. Taken away. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Sashays by. Score! 2 straight goals. The Dream Team's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period.
Scored by number 9, assisted by number 91.
Gains the zone.
Time of the goal.
Shawinigan's in control of the puck in the ice. And offside is called on the play.
Un petit genre de moins, sauf que au lieu nous autres
A little under 9 minutes left to go in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2.
Fait que, le décroché, on l'a là, tu sais, le petit changement, on va là.
Trying to go to Perry.
Ouais.
Karen pass to Stevens. That hit somebody.
Moi, je pense que c'est ça que c'est le mieux, mais...
Pelicans looking to head man up the wing. Fantastic shutdown. Brought ahead towards center. He gains the zone. Looks ahead to start something. That's the end. Good work by Alexi. And gathered in by Elliott. Shoots one. Didn't get through. Good grab again. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
Oh, il fait l'air, tabarnak. Hostie. Crise de choke une marde.
A whistle and a rest.
T'as-tu du sable dans le vagin, ça va? Ça va pas comme tu veux. C'est pas facile à deux, ouais.
In their own end, continuing. Catawampus to the corner. Montreal's in their own end and in possession. It's an onside play. Poke checked away by Irwin. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Oh, what a move. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. Pitching it to LeBlanc. Gets across, looks over his options.
Oh, tabarnak, la fantaisie, toi.
Parked in the score!
Ouais, monsieur!
Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Prendre une autre gorgée de bière pour célébrer tout ça. Là. Ah, si c'est compliqué plein de maison. Ah, si c'est compliqué. Calé, ça Oui, on est tous d'accord avec ça. On se dit qu'on est d'accord avec ça. Si je mangeais des bisounes, il n'y en aurait pas de problème. Là, dans le fond, toute la maison est correcte. Sauf le garage, que le côté de ma blonde, en tout cas, ce que je présume être le côté de ma blonde, parce qu'il pourrait être mon côté, puis j'en aurais rien à foutre. Elle le juge un peu trop petit, mais elle veut pas vraiment grossir la maison parce que ça coûterait un peu plus cher. Sauf que là, elle n'est pas satisfaite du garage. Tu sais, ça t'en revient à plus ou moins 1000$ de différence si tu pour être contente. Là, le dessinateur, ce qu'il disait, c'est que si je l'agrandis d'un pied, le garage puis la maison, ils sont en ligne droite. Au lieu d'avoir un genre de dénivellation. Moi, je dis à ma blonde, regarde, le décalé, je m'en crisse, ça. Elle peut être droite. On a un perron qui est déjà sorti de la maison de 4 pieds. Le décalé, il va être là. Mais tu sais.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you in this game? It is the third period.
Oh oui, je pars pour la gloire. Oui, monsieur. Si je l'avais vu, je le sentais, là. Ça sentait le sexe. Ça sent la vulve.
Shawinigan's got another face-off win. And he shoots one. Just wide.
Pour vrai, là, le hitting sniper, puis même l'attaquant de puissance, là, c'est qu'ils ont changé les stats, c'est fou. Ça change carrément tout. Ils shot plus comme ils shot. Non, non, ne prends pas ton avion.
Nice face-off work. Tied up on the boards. Kicked out of the scrum. Sets up Shaw. A shot off the goal post.
Quelle belle passe.
The Dream Team's carrying it in their own end. Gains the blue line. Directing that one to Backus. To LeBlanc. Decides he wants the corner. Chip to Yossi. They score!
Check ça dedans, man.
Shawinigan's lead is now one. They have had an advantage in time of possession, and now at a critical point in the third period, they have the lead on the scoreboard. Loose puck gathered by Miller. To LeBlanc.
LeBlanc's been all over the ice tonight. He's shown his great offensive skills. He's got 3 points in the game.
The Dream Team's up the wing, settling things. Puts one on. Oh, a save there. Elliott's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Gets in. What'll he do? And he sends it to the net. That hits somebody.
Oh,
It's a hat-trick. And here they come flying.
Yeah. Hat-trick. Avec Sandré. Lui, il connaît Sandré.
Montreal's got it off the draw at center.
Passe-moi ça en arrière.
Loose puck brought in by Perry. Got that in the trapper.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Hanging on to it in their own end. Slid to Yossi. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Montreal setting things up in the defensive zone. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on.
Ah, là, c'est très cher de
calice. Penalty box, and let's find out.
Je te cracherai dans la face, moi.
Montreal sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
9 minutes, 52 seconds.
Montreal's moving the puck up the wing.
Oh,
keeps it going up the wing. He's in on an onside play. Lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Big drive. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Puck controlled by Yossi. Takes a shot. Save. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Montreal's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Pushing it on along the boards. Thrown in. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Et on joue pour 500. À soir, c'est pas facile. Là, pas que ça va mal, là. C'est pour 500. Ouais, mais à 2, on a de la misère. Tout le club au complet à 2.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Moving it to Stevens. Pitching this one to Miller. Puck is thrown to Perry. Shutout positioning by Irwin. Pointed to Alexei. Looking from the blue line. Propelled to Tavares. And along the wing, he still has it. That pass along the boards. Possession reestablished by Yossi. Carries it to the corner. That's a good solid poke check. Pass off the woodwork to looking to Perry. Onside. Snaps a wrist.
Non, c'est ça, cette crise de glitch-là, j'ai hâte d'apprendre comment le faire en asti. Oh, sacrement, il va être temps que je développe ça. Là. Guillaume, il l'a bien, ça, cette petite crise de move de marde-là. Je l'ai pas saisi comme il faut encore.
And possession snapped up by Elliott. Good job with the stick. And it's a good pickup. Snapping a pass to Yossi. Passing one off now to LeBlanc. Shoots one. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Pass cut. Fire.
Oh oui, oh mon Dieu. Hey, ça fait pitié. Là. Ça, si jamais on se fait scorer là-dessus, je vais t'en vouloir éternellement. C'est la fois, là, en 2017, que t'avais le but des airs, pis t'as fait de la crise de merde!
Nichols has had a rotten night. Almost any shot that has come at him, he's juggled. He's really struggled with rebound control. This has been a poor night. Yikes, this is an absolute disaster in goal.
Eddie and I have shaken our heads a couple of times tonight with some of the way those goals have gone in. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. Trying to go to Perry. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the
Yes!
The horn signals the end of the game.
Bon, ben bonsoir, garçon. Live long and prosper.
It was like a game of keep away. They had it all night long. They should have won by way more than they did.